Hello, are you taking pictures of police vehicles?
Yeah,
Why? Why are you taking pictures of our vehicles, first of all? Because some of these vehicles aren't, some of them aren't police vehicles, so why are you taking photographs?
I'm only taking pictures like the police ones.
Well, no, you don't. You don't take photographs. Okay? You've got a problem with anything, you go to the front office and you speak to the duty sergeant or the duty inspector about it, okay?
I haven't got a problem, just like saying, taking pictures and stuff.
Okay, so I'll come round your house and I'll start taking pictures of your car and your stuff, alright?
Have I come round your house?
Stop doing that, okay?
Have I come round your house?
Well, don't stand outside the police station looking for confrontation, okay? Move along and start taking photographs of people's cars that you don't know who
You're
they
the one
belong
that's
to,
come
okay?
back for confrontation, buddy.
Okay?
Don't tell me what to
buddy.
do.
I'm not your buddy.
Alright then, dickhead.
I'm not your buddy. Put your phone down.
No, I'm live streaming at the moment.
It's okay.
Can you identify yourself?
Put your phone down a minute.
Can you identify
Put your phone
yourself?
down before you start getting arrested for causing...
For what?
Well, first of all, you called a public order. You don't call a police officer a dickhead,
That's
okay?
not a public order.
So, yes it is.
No, it's not.
Yes it is.
Do you know the law?
You're in the street, you put your phone down
Who's made a
and we'll
complaint?
have a chat.
I'm not putting my phone down because I don't trust you the way you've got out. Can you
obviously want
identify yourself,
confrontation with the
please?
police, don't you?
Alright guys, this audit goes south real quick. From the moment the officer approaches, he jumps straight into suspicion, demanding ID and warning about arrest. The auditor holds firm, flipping the script back and questioning the officer's authority. This is the spark that lights the whole confrontation, and you can feel the tension building instantly.
Identify
I'll tell
yourself.
you what, you identify yourself
I
to
don't
me.
need to.
Well, I don't need to either.
Yes,
then.
you do,
How
buddy.
about
It's your policy.
You tell me what your name is and then we'll go
Hey,
from
would you
there.
like to identify yourself,
We'll
love?
go from there.
Why can't you do it?
We'll go from there, shall we?
Right, at the end of the day, we've told you you can't take photographs.
You can
no.
no. You could have asked me, you can.
Okay. Well,
Right.
we're asking you not to.
That's my idea, okay? Right, now you need to back down, walk away,
No, I don't.
and stop
No, I
making a
don't.
confrontation.
I'm not making a
And being
confrontation.
being
You were the one
arrogant,
that came
okay?
back.
I asked you.
Arrogancy is not a crime.
Telling police officers that they're dickheads is a problem.
That lady
you're
could have
gonna
heard
end up
that.
Getting arrested for.
You
That's
should
why
be
it's a
arrested.
public order offence for you to say
I
that in the street.
I made you
when there
aware.
are people
I
around,
made sure
okay?
there was no one
so
around.
You cannot stand in the street outside a police
I
station
made
where
you
cars
aware
come in and
there was no
out,
one around.
And you're mouthing off saying dickhead.
To you.
Okay.
To you.
All right.
There was no members of the public
Okay.
about, unlike when you did
I
it,
suggest
and
you
you're
get
a
the
police
chip off your
officer.
shoulder, whatever that is in your life, okay?
I haven't got
whatever
one.
you've got going on in your life, that is a bit of a chip on your shoulder. Sort it out yourself. Sort out your life.
Why don't you stop
and then
telling
we'll,
people
and then
what
we'll,
to do?
And then we'll walk away, and then we can get on with our job.
You'll walk away
we've got
now.
proper criminals to catch.
You'll walk away
not
now.
people like yourself.
You'll walk away
all right?
now.
If I come back and find you
Walk
still
away.
here,
You'll do nothing.
yeah, I will.
No, you
I will
won't.
deal with
What will you do?
I
Go
will
on.
deal with
What
you.
will you do?
Well, if you're still here to make a
Go on.
photograph,
Yeah.
I will deal with you. Okay.
Which is
I
exactly
will deal
because you
with you.
can't.
All right.
Go on, you don't know
I
what
will
you're going to
deal
deal with
with
me
you,
about because
okay?
there's no such thing to deal with me.
All right. Bye bye.
Right, tell this idiot to shut up then. I won't walk away. You walk away. I'm taking pictures.
Now watch this carefully. The officer's tone shifts into outright hostility, calling the auditor a criminal and threatening consequences if he doesn't back down. Instead of walking away, the auditor doubles down, refusing to be intimidated. It's a battle of words where every insult and command only fuels the fire, and neither side is willing to step aside.
I know you are, and you've been an absolute idiot about it.
So? You are? You heard yourself.
You stand there and
You're getting
photograph our
reported,
police
buddy.
vehicles. Some of them aren't police vehicles.
You're getting reported. I
some of
couldn't
them,
care less.
So will you,
If
fella.
there's a Porsche in there,
So will you.
a Porsche 911 Turbo, I'll take a
I
picture
said
of
to you,
it.
you've got a problem
That's what I
with anything,
do.
come
I
and
haven't
see-
got a problem.
come
You're the one with the
front council and
problem.
Speak to somebody.
See if these two
Okay.
guys here will arrest you for that public order you've just done.
All you've got to do is come and speak to us at the front desk without photographing
All
our
you've got to
vehicles.
do is come and
All
speak
you've
to
got
me
do,
and not
okay?
shout at me.
Yeah, well, don't call police officers.
This guy's just committed a public order offence in front of a lady. I've got it on camera. Just making sure there's no one about. I did call him. I did call him a dick because he was winding me up, and then he turned around. There was a lady walking past. I've got it on camera, and he swore in front of her,
No, I said what you repeated to me, fella.
which is a swear word.
Oh, it's a swear word. So you accept that, do you?
Yeah, I didn't. There was no members of the public about. I wouldn't do that. To take some pictures of the marked cars,
Okay, what's that for? What's that
just for like my Flickr account, a photography website.
Okay, and what purpose? Why
Just
the
for
marked
different.
cars?
Things take a sharper turn here. The officer accuses the auditor of swearing in public, framing it as a public order offense. The auditor pushes back, pointing out no real members of the public were present. It's a legal gray area being played out in real time, with one side pushing for control and the other demanding proof of any actual wrongdoing.
Just what I do, different marked cars and stuff, different types. trying to get some shots from him, maybe coming out with the blue
You
lights
take
on
a
and
photograph
stuff.
of marked cars. There is all.
I have not. I have not
There was
taken.
no marked cars there. As you can see, is
One.
there any marked cars there?
There was one parked
No,
there.
there wasn't.
There was one parked to that white next to that white
all
Skoda,
unmarked, okay?
and I wasn't taking pictures
You
at
were.
the time. No,
and
I
you
wasn't.
waited until we drove out.
I was like
Didn't
that,
you?
and I was getting
I know
ready.
what you were doing. I saw you. I got eyes.
Well, get over it.
I saw what you were
so
doing.
get over it.
ID on you?
No, I don't give me ID.
What's your name?
I don't give me ID. It's nothing personal. I just don't give me details out. I'm just down here doing are you like a
Why don't you
YouTube?
give your details out?
It's just like with me doing documentaries at like various different police stations and stuff. If I get asked all the time, I just don't want to keep pinging up. That's all.
Okay, but what if we suspect that you committed offences, then we'll
Yeah, but
question
I
your
know. But all I'm
details.
doing, it's like I say, I'm just down here just doing a documentary for YouTube.
Well, if you're not going to give me your details, I'm going to ask you to leave, because otherwise, if I suspect you're committing offences, then I can request that you give me your details. If you're not
Right.
gonna do that.
What do you suspect me of committing? What crime?
Well, I don't think you need to be taking photos of the marked cars with number plates. and
Marked
everything.
cars.
That's what you
There's
said.
lots of
That's what you
pictures on.
said.
There's lots of stuff on the internet with marked cars, police vehicles. Me 3-year-old son watches them.
Okay.
Yes. So go on. What crime do you suspect me of then? If I'm not,
Well, there's been a public order offence to start
there hasn't.
with.
I've got it all on camera, love. All of it on camera. That's the chap who's committed a public order. I never swore in front of anyone. I made sure there's no one.
Here the real pressure kicks in. The officer demands identification, leaning on suspicion of an offense, but the auditor stands his ground and refuses. He makes it clear he's filming for accountability, not breaking the law. This is the classic power struggle you see in these encounters, where the right to remain private collides with a demand for compliance.
Around, and this chap here swore in front of an old lady that was walking past, and I was filming the whole thing. Pardon?
You couldn't be sure that
I had a look round that there was no one round,
there.
and I said it to him through the window. I never said it to anyone. No one's complained about it. You know that. Let's not try and twist the law. All eyes are watching everyone now, so just let's not make it any worse. You don't just come and arrest someone for taking pictures of marked cars. You lot have been in trouble for this over and over again. It's all over YouTube. You're supposed to have learnt this by now. You don't come round and start threatening people.
We're asking you to stop doing it.
But I'm not going to
You're
stop doing it.
your house.
I'm not at your house.
I'm not
I'm not at your house.
These are personal vehicles, some of these, so you don't need to be doing it.
All you have to say is, will you block them out? That's what I do.
We asked you
And
to
I'm not
stop.
saying I'm arresting you for taking those photos. I'm asking you to provide details so we can ascertain
Right,
who you are.
again, it's nothing personal. I'm not trying to be funny. I just don't give me details out. It's just a general rule. Yes, but it's your policy.
Yeah, but pardon?
It's your policy.
We have asked
We don't know
you
who you
your
are.
name.
Right, so tell me your address.
We have, pardon?
What's your address then?
I don't need to tell you that.
Well, I don't need to tell you mine.
Why are you being so argumentative?
I'm not. You're
We've
coming and
asked you-
demanding
all
this
we've
off
asked
me.
you to do is stop doing that, please.
I am gonna
Walk
get
away.
some-
You've been argumentative.
I will
You've
do
then
it if I want to.
proceeded call my colleague a dickhead.
Well,
Okay, so do you think that's
This section is pure clash of principles. The auditor fires back that officers are public servants, funded by the people, and accountable to them. The officer doesn't back down, but you can sense his authority is slipping. It's a key moment, because the more the auditor insists on rights, the more the officer's position looks shaky under the camera's eye.
what a joke you are. So the world's going to be laughing at you, mate, not me.
We've got other things to do. We've got proper criminals to arrest.
Are you going to do the
Not
driver
deal with
shame?
idiots like this.
Everyone's going to be laughing at you. You showed your warrant card.
Laughing at you, fella.
No, mate,
You
laughing
are
at
such a
you.
joke.
You are famous.
Such a joke. Oh, thanks,
You're
mate.
famous.
Thanks. I
Say
appreciate that.
hello
I
to your
appreciate
friends and
that.
family.
I don't need to.
Show
I
them
don't
what a
need
lovely
to. I
chap
don't
you are
need
when
to.
you approach members of the public.
Oh, what a joke.
That's going to be the
You
thumbnail
got
for
any
the video.
mirrors in your house?
That's going to be the thumbnail
got
for
any
the
mirrors
video.
in your house?
Hey, you should see my missus, eh? Won't be saying that then.
What a joke.
Says him.
What a joke. God, now we got proper
You'll be getting reported as well for that public order. Have you realised there's nothing you can do now?
But there are police cars in here, and there
Couldn't
also
care
are
less.
cars that aren't.
Couldn't care less. If I wanted to, I said I won't take pictures of them, and I won't. But if I wanted to, I could. Get over it.
Goodbye, loser.
Driver shame. You'll be reported for that as well.
I would like you to leave.
Right, I'm not
and
going to.
stop
Not after he's done that.
recording.
I'm a pretty decent fella. Everyone on my
You're
YouTube
not
channel
giving me your
agrees.
details,
I
so
don't have to.
If you're saying you're a victim of crime, then you need to give me your
I'll
details.
report it online with this video evidence.
Now the confrontation takes a mocking turn. The auditor ridicules the officers with sharp lines about driver shame and walker shame, flipping the power dynamic into ridicule. It's less about legal points here and more about making the officers look foolish in front of the audience, and it works. This is where control visibly slips away from the police.
Right, I can do that for you.
Obviously, because we don't know which vehicles are police registered vehicles or any personal vehicles.
Right,
okay?
yeah. Obviously not the marked cars, but I'm not going to block out
the
his
marked cars, I
registration.
appreciate that. But obviously, you know, I am asking you to leave respectfully. But if you're not, then you need to respect, obviously, those wishes as well.
Yeah, I've got no problem adhering to that
Obviously,
for you
if
as a
wanna give me
favour.
I would like to take your details. If you're saying that you've been a victim of crime, then I'll take your details.
I'll do it online. I'll already be reporting that chap. He's going to get a talking to. Swearing at me, swearing in front of the old lady, calling me a loser because of my hobby. Is that how you deal with members of the public?
I'm happy to deal with that now.
No, it's all right. I'll do it online. I can do it just as effectively online. Could I just get your call numbers, please?
2579. You can just take mine. I'm the sergeant.
21588. All right.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, Sergeant. In all fairness, Sergeant, you shouldn't really be telling people to move on. You should know that they're allowed to be here and take pictures whatever they want.
Respect to do that. I've had some officers that
But
have just been.
I understand, but it wasn't respectful at the start when you were threatening me with arrest and
No,
you weren't threatening me.
that
You were suggesting.
No, as I've said, that if we believe that there's offences that are being committed,
Right,
then
which you
request your
don't.
name and address, and if you don't give it, then it is an offence, which you can be arrested
Right, but
for.
you know nothing. There's no
So
suspicion of
that's
anything
what I've
happening.
explained to you, and I've asked you to move on respectfully, and I've asked you if you're not going to move on, and if you can respect the fact that if it's not a marked vehicle, that you blur out the registration, and as long as there's no further offences that are committed.
No further offences. What offence has been committed?
I'm not saying there's been.
You just said any further offences.
There's no further offences committed.
Further
as in
offences.
any
So
further
what?
public
Yes,
order
but
offences.
further public order. So what public order offence
I'm
has
not
been
gonna stand and
committed?
argue with you all
Exactly,
day.
because you've just said there's been an offence committed.
I've not said there's an offence committed.
You did. You admitted it on camera. I've had a driver shame off dickhead and a walk of shame off the two that were slightly less dickheads. Anyway, whoever it was who told me to come down to Hereford Police Station, give yourself a round of applause. We caught the station bad egg there, didn't we? So give him some comments, guys. You can be if you want. I'll blur you out or you can say hello. A nice lady over the road there that's not camera shy. Very nice. Why can't everyone be like that? But yes, anyway, so drop him some comments and put a complaint in, get on Google, do some Google reviews for that fella, and also write to West Mercia Police with regards to what he did and get him reported, and I shall do the same. The more voices the better. I'll catch you next time with another audit, guys. Take care. Checking out from Hereford. And just for the record, Sergeant at Hereford, no blurry platees for suggesting that I committed an offence when I hadn't. No one likes.
Finally, the sergeant steps in, cooling the situation. The auditor agrees to blur plates if requested, but not without a final rant calling out lies and demanding accountability. This is the perfect wrap-up, from confrontation to resolution, ending on the auditor's terms. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.